Hey, what's up guys? It's Alex. Still a little sick, hitting it up with the fedora, and I got an early Christmas gift. Nice. It's comfy and warm and soft. Except one begs why there's string here. I have no idea what this is for. Is this supposed to keep it, like, together, and I'm supposed to tie it off? Because there are, like, ties. There are actual ropes. I have no idea why these are here. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm a zebra this year. Woohoo! Oh, and it looks like that door's not shut. I wish there was a way I could fix that. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, hold on. That's better. So, this song, I thought about it for the longest time because when I was little, this song was cute. It reminded me of the 12 Days of Christmas because of this call and response system that the song has. There is this interesting sense of a main singer, either Ash, Misty, or Brock, which are the ones who are singing this song, will sing, one of them will sing a portion, okay? And then the other one will sing, or the other two will sing the response. So, who comes around on a special night? Santa comes around on a special night. Who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa's got a beard that's long and white. And along this, they have, I believe it would be considered part of the chorus, but what they would do is have this list of things that must be Santa, hence the title, Must Be Santa. And it would kind of do it like the 12 Days of Christmas, where they list a pair of things, and then they go on with a normal chorus. Must be Santa, Santa Claus. But then they would go with the next pair. Do the call and response. Do the second thing's call and response. So you have a pair, and then you go back to the previous pair, and then it would go back to the chorus. It would do this about 4 or 5 times, and that would be the song. As a child, I actually really liked this song because I caught myself singing it at school. It never caught on, but it was a lot of fun to do. But there's one thing that I realized today, looking at this song. There's 2 ratings. 1, I want to give it a solid 9. I'm not kidding. A solid 9. Maybe even 10. Except, there is one thing. And that is, this song is not an original song. This song, I'm not kidding, was actually sung in the 60s and made the top 40 charts in the UK. And on top of that, the original song would name and have the names of the original reindeer: Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. In this version for Pokemon Christmas Bash, they completely cut that section off. Why? It's not necessary. If you're going to redo a song from the 60s, which, do not get me wrong, this song's still going to get a high rating just for that. I know I bashed out the Christmas song, but that's such a common Christmas song that it kind of ruins the effect, and I feel it kind of ruins it for me, so I kind of feel like it, kind of ruins the legitimacy. But this is a song nobody's really heard of, and we're talking about all the way back in the 60s. And you take a section out where they name the reindeer. Why? There's just no reason or rhyme to it. You've taken out a section where they name the reindeer, where in the next track, oh god, the next track, they name the reindeer, and yet here they don't. And the song's really not that long. In fact, the new version, the 2009 version by Bob Dylan, who did this song, by the way, you need to listen to the Bob Dylan version, no joke. Even it names the reindeer. But what's funny actually about the Bob Dylan version is that they name the reindeer and 2 of the names get swapped out for president names. I don't know why they did this. Instead of Blitzen, it's Clinton. Don't ask why. Don't ask why, because it's funny, but nobody really knows why he did it. So everybody's like, what was that all about? I don't know. I really don't know. But you seriously gotta listen to the Bob Dylan version. Seriously, just do it. Because it has this, like, Irish folklore feel to it, but somebody in the comments said how this is, like, the most Jewish Christmas song ever. I don't know if it was because of what Bob Dylan was wearing or something, but nothing really led me to believe it was Jewish. But, great comment. Interesting take, because I don't know if it's more upbeat or slower or whatever to the original song, because I can't seem to find the original. I keep finding rehashes and remakes, so I don't know what the original actually sounds like, but it's interesting. So, what do I rate this thing? Now that I have backstory and a concept to go off of for this song, I want to give it a special mention, at least just for that, because this is something completely new. I didn't know this back in the day when I was first listening to this album. So I want to say that this song, in knowing what I know now, is almost, I'm gonna give it a perfect 10. I can't believe I just said that. But I want to give this a perfect 10. If you can't stand it to have a perfect 10, then you can be satisfied to know that it at least gets a 9. Because even though it's not an original song, it's beautiful in a sense because it's taken from the 60s. I like that. I really do. And it's a neat concept. Listen to the Pokemon version. Try to find the original if you can. The most common one you'll find is by Raffi, I think, R-A-F-F-I, which was a children's songwriter. Then go listen to the Bob Dylan version. Watch it. I will not spoil it anymore for you, but there's a really weird scenario going on in the video. You won't want to miss it. I promise you. It is worth a listen. It's fun. And apparently the song was originally based off of a drinking game, which explains why Bob Dylan's version is actually like Irish polkish feel to it, because it was originally a drinking song. Yeah, this song gets a perfect 10. Ash, Misty, and Brock is singing a drinking song. They get 10. It's the most perfect song in the whole album. Best one. Hands down. Before we close, I just want to say, sorry for the tangents. The video came out a little longer than I'd like to. And, the next track, you'll see why I have fits. Okay? You'll see why I don't like this next track. If it were my choice, and I didn't want to have high quality or not, I only know that one of you has been commenting the most on most of these videos. So, dear sir or ma'am, I do not know if you're a boy or a girl, you comment a lot on these videos. You are a subscriber of mine, and I thank you. You get to decide, dear sir or ma'am, my apologies, whether or not I get to use the high quality or laptop quality. Why? Here's why. Because I want to go on the longest tangent ever on this song. Problem? I've already done it before. It was done last year. So, you, fine commenter, get the choice of whether you want to see this in this quality camera, or if you would like me to open up my laptop and use my webcam and be enthused by my laptop using its webcam to vent on how horrible this next track is about to be. You get to decide. If those want to vote on top of him, please thumbs it up or down. And you will know why I hate 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, the Pokemon edition. This is the official version. And I hate it. So, I'll see you by at least Christmas Eve, where I will, recite 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Pokemon edition. And you will understand the pain and the heartbreak that I went through for this song. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my zebra. My lovely zebra robe. Cause he retired his reindeer, and he got zebras instead. Fan art that shit.